You ready? Let's go. 2-minute daily devo for Thursday, January 27th. I'm in the Contemporary English Version today, and our verse of the day comes from the book of 1 John chapter 2, verses 15 and 16. Here's what it says. Don't love the world or anything that belongs to the world. If you love the world, you cannot love the Father. Our foolish pride comes from this world, and so do our selfish desires and our desire to have everything we see. None of this comes from the Father. This is a great reminder to us as followers of Jesus Christ to be aware of where our love resides. What do we love? What do we care about? What is it that we're passionate for? You know, the Bible here reminds us, do not love the world or anything that belongs to the world. And then it goes on to say, if you love the world, you can't love the Father. So listen, it's reminding us this. Do we love things? Do we love power? Do we love prestige? Do we love money? Do we love riches? That's what it's asking. Those are the things of the world. And if that is our number one desire, if that's the thing that we're going after, money, power, things, all this stuff that the world sees as important, we can't love the Father, because this has to be our number one desire, a love for Him, a love to do what Jesus has asked us to do and how we live for Him. The Bible goes on here to say our foolish pride comes from this world, and so do our selfish desires and our desire to have everything we see. That is so this world and this society that we live in today. Everything we see, we have to have more. We're a very consumer-filled society that we have to have more and more and more, when God tells us to be content with what we have. You know, Paul talks about how he learned to be content with much and learned how to be content with little. We as followers of Jesus Christ cannot have our number one desire to be things and money and stuff. Our number one desire has to be our love and our passion to do what Jesus has called us to do. This is the difference between us and the world. Those that don't love the Father, those that are not focused on the things of God, they're focused on how much stuff can I get? Well, how can I get that position at this job? How can I get more money? And that's what you see all over on the internet and Instagram and all these social media things. It's all about how can I get the most things? But God says this, we need to stay focused on Him, focused on the love of the Father. And at the end, He says this, none of this comes from Him. And we know that. As followers of Jesus Christ, our number one focus needs to be on Jesus and what He wants us to do. The Bible says that God will take care of us, that He'll bless us, but our number one desire cannot be for things. The Bible says this, seek first God's kingdom, and then all these things will be added. If we do what we're called to do and not make things and money and stuff our number one priority, God is going to bless us and take care of us. So I want to encourage you that today. Think about that. Let our focus be number one on Him. All right, that's it, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.